Zwom. Doot, 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 doot. BMO.
Hey everyone, BMO here with another crypto video, mainly about camouflage. So I had to make this video because I see a lot of videos on YouTube about everything from bushcrafting to outdoor survival in the woods that have things moving in the background, and the people making the video don't even seem to notice these things moving in the background. I also got to say that this is one of the main reasons why I think people don't see Bigfoot like they did in the old days. I think if Bigfoot is real and has, I don't know if it has some sort of meta invisibility skill or light reflective armor like predators from sci-fi, things like that that people say that they have. I don't think that they have that if they're real, and I don't think that they need it to stay hidden from humans, because we don't see stuff the way we think we do. We as humans assume we have great vision and see everything that we're looking at. This couldn't be farther from the truth, otherwise magic tricks wouldn't work, okay? Fact of the matter is, the hand is quicker than the eye. Our eyes only truly see what we're trained to see and what we expect to see. Humans miss seeing things that are right in front of them, like the green toothbrush. Does anybody see the green toothbrush? I'm gonna highlight it. Do you see the other toothbrush? It's right there. Yeah, there's a big giant blue toothbrush right there in the middle of the screen. I'm amazed at how many people I showed this picture to and they missed it. They missed the giant toothbrush. In fact, most of us are so distracted by our phones that we almost never have a free and clear mind to be able to take in what is right in front of us and acknowledge what we see or hear. It's how our brains work. Our eyes take in visual information that our brain interprets based on our past experience and predicts what we will see next. It's almost like a time machine. So if your mind is distracted, so is your vision. This is why in any fighting sport, practice and training does improve reflexes. It's not that the actual fighter sees the punch or kick coming, really. It's that they react based on past experience and move without really seeing the punch and by having their mind in the fight. So they're just reacting based on experience. Boxers are especially great at this. They seem to disappear by doing what they call working the angles. They move at the instant that your mind thinks about throwing the next punch. They get into your blind spot and counter without you even seeing it happen. It's all about your point of view. There's also blind spots. Most people only look at this area right in here, and even then will miss things based on their mindset, like your keys that are right in front of you that you spend an hour running through the house looking for. If they're thinking of something else, how lovely it is outside, I hope I don't trip, I wonder if I packed beef jerky, I wonder who's texting me next. All these thoughts alter what you actually see that's right in front of you. So what if Sasquatch, now this is a drawing I did really quick of a huge Sasquatch, probably 10 or 11 feet tall. There have been reports of things like this in the woods that are right there by people and people don't even see it until it makes a noise. What if it's like humans and has the ability to observe and knows blind spots, fully takes advantage of them? We don't really know what we're looking for. I mean, the descriptions are terrible. It's a big, hairy, it looks like a bear upright, it looks like a gorilla, but they don't. They really don't. Closer to humans than they are gorillas as far as I'm concerned, but so you don't really know what you're looking at. You don't really understand the scale of it. And so people only really recognize them when they're very far off and it's like a black silhouette and it looks human because it's standing upright. Or it's on all fours doing something, and so people automatically assume it's a bear. That's just the way it is. And so that's why a lot of times they're probably misunderstood and misinterpreted as to what they are. So the videos that I have seen that I think are real, these ones seem to be either distracted or playing decoy, like they want to be seen. They keep looking back to make sure that they're being seen. And my mom always told me, for every animal that you see, there's probably 20 around you that you don't see. pretty creepy thought, but it has proven true most of the time. I've been in the woods. Yeah, that's just how it is. So there is such a thing as camouflage as well. This essentially creates a pattern and breaks up the line of identifiable objects, which seems to make the animal or person invisible. Here are some examples of this in nature. So that's a gecko, there's a squirrel, and there's an owl that I'm telling you, if you were just walking past it and it did not move, most people wouldn't even notice they were there. That's just the way it is. And you know what? These are all small animals. There are large animals that do this as well, that you wouldn't even notice. Like in this image, if you look dead center, there's a leopard. But I'm telling you, there are 3 other leopards in this image. I'm not going to tell you where they are. You can find them for yourself. You can pause this and find them. Upper left-hand corner, bottom right corner. Yeah, there are other animals in this image. And that is an elephant, the silhouette of an elephant standing next to fake stone. I took a picture in the zoo, and that's there you go. There's a giraffe in this image. You'll be able to find it. It's on the right-hand side. But again, if the thing didn't move and people were just walking past, they would just walk right past it. They're so busy looking at their phones, wouldn't even see this giraffe right there in plain view. There's an elephant in that image. It's standing sideways to you. If you look for the ear, you'll be able to spot the rest of it. Here's another leopard right next to some wildebeests. I circled it so that you could see it in plain view. And here's another elephant that's standing in plain view, probably 30 feet from the camera that took the picture, and probably a lot of people walked right past it and didn't even see it. I'm just telling you, people do not see what's right in front of them. But we're really good at hiding from each other. So here are a bunch of humans that painted themselves to look like the woods. There's 15 of them in this image, so if you can find them, great. But we're really good at hiding from each other. I don't think this would work against something like a Bigfoot or animals in general. I think animals kind of see us and they make the mistake of not realizing we're a threat until it's too late. So here's a guy that's in a ghillie suit basically, and he's laying on the ground. Again, if he did that quietly in a park, people would walk right past him. If this guy wasn't holding a rifle, he'd probably be invisible to us. Maybe the logo would show up, but really he'd be invisible. Here's another example. Without the bow and his flashlight, he would be invisible. There's another example with a shotgun. Yeah, humans are really good at hiding from each other. And there you go. But the best camouflage I think that animals have is that we just assume they're fake. So when people ask me why there's no real good images of these things, I wonder how many shots have been missed because people don't see them. Or the great images and video that people do have, but they're afraid to share it because people will say it's fake or they're crazy. Or they send the shots and the images to the wrong people, and those people are being paid to tell everyone that this stuff's not real, and they'll tell you it's not real, and they'll confiscate everything that you have that might prove that it's real, and they'll tell everyone it's fake. That's really the best kind of camouflage you have, like this gentleman George Shaw wrote in 1799 because he thought the duckbill platypus was, people thought it was fake, and he's trying to tell them, no, it's not. It just looks like it's fake. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. This has been another BMO Creative video. If you're liking these videos, by all means, please subscribe. I've got thousands of viewers and almost no subscribers, so if you subscribe, that would be great. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. We will see you in the next one. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.